Today's video is sponsored by Fifine Technology. If you'd like to learn more about them, please visit their website at www.finefinemicrophone.com. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Spencer Ryan. I'm a photographer and filmmaker, and today's video is going to be about this box right here. This company, Fifine Technology, I know it says Fifine, but they're actually pronounced Fine. I can't explain it, but that's what it is. They sent me this box. I already know what's inside. It's a microphone. It's a desktop microphone. They reached out to me and said that they would be willing to send me this microphone to give it a shot, to test it out, and to see how well it works, which is oddly convenient because I just started a podcast. And if you haven't listened to my podcast, you can find the link in the description below. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Anchor, all of the above. You can also follow me on Instagram, and the link to my podcast is there. My handle is @TheSpencerRyan. But without further ado, we're gonna unbox this. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what's inside. We're gonna try it out and see how well this thing really works. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so the first thing, cool little card saying that I'm a valued customer. Awesome. User guide, never use those. All right, here we go. This little microphone pop cover, I guess, decent. I don't know if you guys can see it, hopefully you can. All right, it comes with a little stand, which is cool because this is a desktop microphone, so obviously you're gonna need that. And then here's the microphone. That's pretty much it. That's all that comes in the box. It's just the microphone, the stand, the pop cover, and the user guide. Wow. Okay, so I wanna give you guys a little bit of background. I wanna be completely honest about this. This comes from a company in China, and I really actually expected this to be kind of cheap. Like, I really expected this to be low quality, but this is nice. This feels very sturdy. I keep saying this, but this is a lot better than I was expecting. So we'll just put the pop cover on here, slide the little thing on here. So this is a USB desktop microphone, as I mentioned before. So supposedly it's supposed to be plug and play. I have my Mac here, so I'm gonna plug it in and see if it does work exactly like that. Just complete plug and play here. No on switch, I don't think. One thing I will say is that right out of the box, this sticker right here, it's fine sticker is kind of peeling off, but I don't like stickers anyways, so. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see if this microphone really works. So right now I'm using the Rode VideoMic Pro for this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to this to give you guys a shot. And another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna record a full podcast on this. So go subscribe to my podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever if you want to hear that. The very next episode that I release, right now I just released episode 5, so episode 6 is going to be recorded on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the sound recorder here, and then I'm going to switch so that you guys can hear it. By the way, in case you were wondering, like in case the title didn't tell you or something, this is the Fifine K668. So this is probably one of the lower end mics that they have. They have a couple more. I think I want to try those out as well, but they really insisted that I try this one first. So they said it wasn't going to let me down, so I'm anxious to hear it. Well, I have QuickTime loaded right now, set up to record audio, and this is about, I'd say maybe a foot from my face, and yeah, maybe a foot. And I have it set to record at maximum quality. So we're gonna switch right now. All right, this is me recording on the Fifine K668 Desktop USB microphone. I currently don't know how this sounds, but I will play it back to give you my thoughts in a couple of seconds, but hopefully this is good. If I get too close, I don't know what happens to the microphone. And if I get too far, also don't know what happens to the microphone. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna do a switch from the USB desktop microphone to the Rode VideoMic Pro, I'm gonna say like the same sentence twice, and in between that sentence, I'm just gonna have on the screen whether it's the USB mic or the Rode mic, and you guys will get to decide which one sounds better. So we'll go with Sally bought a Fifine microphone. We'll go with that. All right, Sally bought a Fifine microphone. Sally bought a Fifine microphone, and Sally definitely bought a Fifine microphone. I don't know. Maybe you guys will get to be the judge. I'm anxious to hear what the sounds. So I'm gonna listen to this real quick, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. Alright, so I had the chance to listen to the audio, and these are my initial thoughts. The first thing was that I had the audio level way too high. So there were some clippings in that, rather, when I was talking a little bit louder. When I got too close to the microphone, there was a lot of clipping, and when I got too far, the sound quality wasn't that good. So it does seem like the ideal distance to be between the microphone is about 1 foot, and to make sure you monitor your volume levels before, which is something that I didn't do. The audio quality of this microphone is actually really decent. I do like it. However, I did notice that in the pauses when I wasn't saying anything, it did pick up some noise, some little white noise, kind of like a little sss. So that is something to keep in mind. This microphone actually wasn't that expensive at all. It is, let's see. This microphone is going for $21.99 on Amazon with free Prime shipping. So that is something that you can take into account. It's not a super expensive microphone. It's not gonna be the best out there. It's not gonna be, you know, the top-notch quality. But again, also keep in mind that this is their lowest, I think it's their lowest end product, if not like the second to lowest end. So it's down there on the scale, it's down there on price. If you are looking for a desktop microphone, especially for something like a podcast, this may be a good option for you. I'm gonna dive more into the audio quality as I get to use it over the next coming days. But my initial thoughts on this microphone are, it's a pretty good microphone for the price. Fifine does mention that they have a couple of things going on in this microphone that allow it to pick up distinct voice patterns over, let's say, background noise. They call it noise cancellation. I don't know how effective that really is, but it did sound good. You guys can ultimately be the judge of that. I am very interested to see what some of their other microphones sound like, because this isn't bad quality for $21. But one of the things that kind of bothered me a little bit was the noise pattern that was happening in the background when I wasn't talking. However, if you use a program like Adobe Audition or Audacity, you should be able to isolate that noise easily, capture the noise print, and take that out in post really quickly. So my final thoughts concerning this microphone are that at a $21.99 price point, it's a very good microphone that you can use practically for things like voiceovers on YouTube or on your videos, for things like podcasting and things of that nature. If you do want a higher quality microphone, if you're looking to get that ultimate noise reduction, it might be worthwhile to look into one of their higher quality microphones, although I've never tried one out. It's definitely going to be something that's basically easy to use. It was plug and play, really simple, and it was cheap. So ultimately, so far, my initial reaction is it's a really good microphone. So the Fifine K668 may be something you want to pick up if you're looking for a cheap, good microphone. I'll leave the link in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next video.